Bledsoe with a pull-up three. And long rebound tracked down by Giannis, who goes right at Sabonis and finishes strong with the left hand. Here is Giannis in transition. Matthews from this corner. Good on the three. 15-2 Milwaukee. The only basket was by Brogdon early on, and Brogdon gets the second bucket. Here he is again with that kind of push shot floater, and he's 2 for 5 from the field. Here's a lob for Giannis in transition. No contest at the rim. Pronunciation guide in the Milwaukee game notes, it is Adetokumbo. Here's Bledsoe with the spin and gets it to drop over Holiday. Bought out by Charlotte. Here's Robin Lopez. Wow, nice move getting Turner off his feet. It's all Bucks here in the first. Right now, Milwaukee's shooting close to 60%, while Indiana's at 20%. Middleton falling away, drops it through. 25-6 Bucks.
7 assists already on 11 field goals, which means they're playing pretty good basketball.
And 7 fast break points. So Indiana goes to the bench, brings in an energy guy in TJ McConnell, and he scores right out of the timeout. Final year there, and a terrific NBA player so far off the bench. Miles Turner from outside.
By Justin Holiday, they did a good job of denying. The intensity's picking up right now for the Pacers, and that's the reason why the coach made a switch.
You talked about the execution offensively for Milwaukee. 9 assists on 13 baskets. DiVincenzo with another three-pointer.
Back in that pretty much zone defense, you're going to give up some three-point shots.
I mean, look at 2 contests on Doug McDermott, but he knocks down the 3.
Running and gunning. And
oh, DiVincenzo got way up to block the three-point shot, and then he lays it in on the other end. McDermott trying to fight through some screens as Sabonis tries it and gets it from three-point land. McConnell rather, going behind the back and getting the layup. 4 points for TJ McConnell off the bench. It'd be hard at this point to see Giannis not winning. I mean, LeBron's been great, but he won MVP last year. The odds say he's going to win it this year, and the numbers are even better this year for Giannis. With Steph out and Klay Thompson. Warriors with the worst record of the league. McDermott fouled, count it, a 4-point opportunity. That's 3 made threes already for McDermott. Giannis facing up, driving, hanging, but can't score. Got it back though, and then just toys with 4 Pacers and stuffs it.
Just continues to play, man. Offensive rebound, dunks on 3 people. I mean, what can you say?
He's relentless. McDermott with a layup at 2. He's 4 of 4 from the floor at 12 points.
That was passed down at birth from his pops.
Well, and Mike Budenholzer said when he was an assistant with San Antonio, they had the Arvidas rule, and it was based on the shoulder that he went off of it, and because missed their last 5 shots from the floor. TJ Warren, excellent mid-range player. 17th pick overall in 2018 out of Villanova. Chris Middleton with a turnaround jumper. Then another guy, 2nd-round pick. Won Rookie of the Year. Got paid by Indiana. Warren from outside. We talked about that improved three-point game. Result of having that quad injury from a year ago, but the swelling has gone down. Here's Warren to the basket. Will they count it? Yes.
Play with so much heart and dedication and enthusiasm, like a lot of people could be those guys.
His brother Drew played at UCLA, and then his other brother Justin played at Washington, but now he's a teammate. But even you got several teams. It's not just them in Memphis. That's the other thing. And New Orleans has a much easier schedule, but you got San Antonio, Portland, Sacramento's coming on. Giannis banks it in.
I mean, I just would like to see some good theater, man. I would like to see Zion play against the Lakers in the first round. That'd just be a lot of. That's a good job of when a guy backs up off of him, just eating up that space right there, and then he's always one dribble or one step away from dunking on you.
Is that a foul?
It didn't look like it right there, but they called it.
McConnell scores again. What a game he's had.
Starting to get to their 2nd and 3rd option on plays and not forcing quick shots against a very good defense.
Lopez on the scoreboard. Giannis gets his 2nd assist. Consecutive threes prior to that hit by Brook Lopez. He's got 83s on the year, made over 180 last year. Sabonis with the long 2. And Adetokumbo out of there with it, racing up the floor. The long strider gives it up to Middleton. What a pass in transition by the Greek Freak. Here's Giannis again in transition. Middleton corner three, up and good. Timeout Indiana. Back to the loss against Miami the opening week of the season. Sabonis from outside. He's got 13.
Brook Lopez away from the paint. You can't just back him down. He's just too big and he's too good of a defender.
He was noticeably frustrated as finished things out here for the Pacers. Empty possession there. Matthews with the floater and it drops. The first time tonight that the Pacers don't, as Matthews banks in the three. First time the Pacers did not. Sabonis again with a jumper from 2-point range. Made 3 of those this half. Almost half of his attempts have come from 3-point land tonight. They don't pick up Holiday in transition, and Holiday with a nice finish.
What a finish for Aaron Holiday. Ooh, that was big. Giannis was trying to block that one.
Nice pass by Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe scores and he's fouled.
The numbers this team, not only individually but as a team, that they've been able to do.
Sabonis still barking. Now with Tom Washington wanting a foul. Middleton setting the screen and rolling to the bucket. Middleton finds him. Here's Robin Lopez, corner three.
Listen, how patient was that offensive possession?
Holiday drives and gets the bank shot to go. Possession there by Indy. And Holiday with the tip to himself and the stuff on the other end. Timeout. Milwaukee with 18 points, 8 rebounds.
This is where they like Middleton to be right there in an isolation situation. Right at that free throw line. He did a good job, set a very hard screen.
Indiana with 3 empty trips to start the quarter, and now Bledsoe pushes the Milwaukee lead to 15 again. Indiana in the middle of a 5-game road trip. They go to Chicago next, then Dallas. There's McDermott on the drive.
Always love playing with guys like McDermott who just continue to move, continue to put pressure on the defense.
Here's Bledsoe from outside, good on the three, and all of a sudden you look up and it's back to 20.
Like he's playing at his best, smiling more when the game's more free-flowing, because he said he's had to make a lot of adjustments this season, a lot of compromises this year.
The interesting thing about it is when the entire league is going small, tied them up again. When the entire league is going small, they went big. They're starting 2 5s in their lineup.
Struggles on offense carried over. Is that fair to the defensive side?
Yes. You know, sometimes, a lot of players, that just kind of happens. In particular, nice shot right there by DiVincenzo.
Sterling Brown with a rebound. Largest lead of the night for Milwaukee at 24. Antetokounmpo step through, score against Turner. He's up to 27 points now. 7 of those coming in the fourth quarter for the reigning MVP. Brown with the pick. Here's Giannis. Here comes Aisha. Sterling Brown, 30-year pro out of SMU. Nice hang and score in the paint.
You asked me if the Warriors, when they won 73 games, if they had won a championship or won 73 games, they would say won a championship.
They played Toronto twice and Boston twice. They're 2-0 against the Raptors. They've split so far with the Celtics. Batatse in the paint, drops it in. It's the 15th game this season where the Bucks go wire to wire without trailing. And the march to possibly 70 wins.